Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm about to close the store, but what I wanted to share with you guys is what I'm making today. So today I've made quite a few of oils, and right now I'm working on a clarity oil. I did a focus oil and I did a sinus oil. I have to do a mood swings oil, a cancer oil, and a brain oil. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about those. Of course, we all know what sinuses are. But the oil that I make, what it does is it stops the inflammation. It helps stop the inflammation in the sinus cavity from the pollen and filling them up now, from the pollen and the dust and the animal dander, things like that. Some people cannot, this time of the year right now is really bad for some folks, but the way that you use any type of aromatherapy oils, these you just roll behind your ear, in the top of your head, underneath your nose, because as we know, some of us know that oils work best on your pressure points. You know, the bottom of your feet, behind your ears, your wrists, underneath your nose. And my ingredients in this sinus oil, we have peppermint, eucalyptus, mullein, sage. We have quite a few. In our focus oil, I'm just looking at my down here. On my focus oil, we have mint, wild orange, rosemary. What is this other one? Lemon, more sage. In our clarity oil, we use rosemary, basil, frankincense, patchouli, citrus, and mint. In our mood swing oil, which is for everybody right about now, we use wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, bergamot, tangerine, and clementine. In our cancer oil, we use it's about 50 different oils. I'll just leave it at that. It's too many to, but it's too many to give all the ingredients to. But I could tell you a few is frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, and kush. Hold on, guys, my battery is getting low. In our brain oil, we do ylang ylang, rosemary, bergamot, lemon balm, ginger, frankincense, patchouli, and kush. So that's what I'm doing right now. Let me see. I did the sinus, the focus, and now I am doing clarity. Yeah, I'm doing clarity now. So I'm gonna have to get this floor fixed because it keeps squeaking and it's driving me nuts. But I used this for my son when he was younger, and I still do now sometimes, because my son used to have autism, and I said used to, and these oils really helped him a lot. We always applied them on the bottom of his feet, behind his ears. He carried them in his book bags, so that if he felt anxious, if he felt anxiety coming on, anything like that, he was always able to go to his book bag. Let me take my tripod over here. Hope my phone don't go out. Hold on, guys. So I can print the labels, put the labels on here. And hold on, everything is falling. And this stupid light is, yeah, had to be in my way, huh? It's about the best I can do for right now. I'm gonna have to try to find out why does light, I don't know how to get the light out of my my phone. I just don't know. Every room I go in, I get like that big light back there. I don't know if it's more than likely it's me, because I'm not too good with these phones and all this mess. And I wanted to talk to you about a Pacific herb, one that I like a lot, and I just had a class on it today. I want to give you some great benefits of licorice root. I'm going to give you what I gave my class. Licorice root. Remember I said that the root, we have roots and we have, okay, like for instance, we have licorice root. Licorice root is a medicinal plant. Anytime you hear root at the end of it, it's a medicinal plant. We have blue vervain, just blue vervain. It's not blue vervain root. But anytime you hear the name of root on the end of a herb, it is definitely a medicinal plant. Okay, like for instance, dandelion. There's dandelion and there's dandelion root. Now, let's just say if you have an infection, a UTI, let's just say if you have a urinary tract infection and you're taking dandelion root, you're taking dandelion, the root, you're taking the root because you want to get some going on in your body. You want this to go away. You want to try to heal yourself. You want it to go away and never come back. Okay. If you want to maintain it, just maintain so that you can make sure once you get rid of the UTI that you don't want it to come back. So just to maintain, you just do dandelion, not the root. Okay. And most of the time the roots come in here, like a little brown bottle. Even if you go to Whole Foods, you're going to see dandelion root. The roots get inside the blood system within 15 seconds. So it's not like when we take pharmaceutical drugs and it takes like 3 days before you can feel something, and then you got to wait a week, and no. Anytime you get extracts and you see root, or just extracts period, I have hundreds of extracts in my store, but extracts is the medicine actually being extracted from the herb itself. Matter of fact, let me show you one. I'm doing one right now. Let me show you. While I'm finishing up, I still have about 5 more hours to go. Hold on. So I'm extracting here. I'm extracting. This is licorice root in here, and this is rose petals. And you can't see the rose petals because they've all extracted. And this is what else is in here? What is that good one that I like? Lavender. So this will extract. Is it hot? Yeah. This will extract for about another, let me see, 4 hours. Okay. And then the medicine will be ready. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this one that I was talking to. I had a private class today with a family, because I do family classes. So let me just tell you a little bit about the herb that we went over with this family today. It's let me get over here. It is, we went over licorice root. Okay, now let me just give you the benefits on licorice root. Licorice root is one of the most powerful. I said one of the most, not the, but one of the most. Licorice root, what I have found, it fights inflammation and viral bacteria, parasitic infections. I gave them, it's also great. It stimulates the production of the interferon, and may help inhibit of HIV. Okay, it may. It cleanses the colon, reduces muscle spasms really, really well. It increases fluidity of mucus in your lungs and your bronchial tubes, okay? And it promotes gland function. I'm just telling you what I have came across over the years, what I have noticed that it has helped for people. Let's see. It has now let me tell you this. We must be careful because it has estrogen and progesterone in it, like effects, okay? So what happens is, since it has these two, estrogen and progesterone in it, it can change your voice, okay? So we have to be careful. We have to be careful. It has been known to, if a woman takes it, her voice can start to sound deep. So if a boy take it, his voice can, if a man takes it, or a little boy, they can start, their voice can become very soft and squeaky. So we have to be careful and only take herbs as directed. You cannot go overboard, especially when you're dealing with tinctures. If you get licorice root in a bottle like this, just go with the directions. Do what the directions say. Don't think taking more is going to heal you faster. That's not going to happen. You're going to do more damage. What else have I found? Let's see here. It also helps as plaque on the gums. You can use it in about 10 to 15 drops in a little warm water and swish it around your mouth. It helps keep the plaque off of your teeth, which causes infections and rotten teeth and cavities and all that mess. And it stops the plaque from sticking to the teeth. How many more minutes do I have? Okay, it's beneficial for allergies, asthma, chronic fatigue syndrome, depression, emphysema, enlarged prostates, fevers we ran across, hypertension infection, hypoglycemia, glandular functions, inflammation in the bowels, premenstrual syndromes, menopause symptoms, upper respiratory infections. It also has been known that I have ran across to help hepatitis C. It has. It helps hepatitis C from causing liver cancer, okay? Because hepatitis C can go into liver cancer. So this here little number here, this licorice root helps stop that. It helps stop it. What else have I'm trying to give you guys what I have experienced over the years, that it had helped people that I know, some clients. Let's see, liver cleanse. It has helped cancer. When you go and get chemotherapy, it has helped you to stop being sick from chemotherapy treatments. Also, some of the cancer patients who took licorice root as a soup, okay, I had some of them to mix it in a soup as a tonic, and they had less pain from the chemotherapy treatments. So you can actually put about 15 drops of licorice root in your soups. This licorice root has been known to have tons of anti-cancerous properties. Licorice root is just one of my favorite because it gives you, and you all can look it up yourselves. It has also been known as a standard support for ulcers. What else can I say? It's just so much with licorice root. But a woman that's pregnant should not be taking licorice root. Okay, you should not take licorice root if you're pregnant. And if you're a person with diabetes, glaucoma, heart disease, high blood pressure, any problems with a stroke or heart attack, you need to caution yourself with licorice root, okay? There are other things that you can take if you're, any of the benefits that I mentioned, there are other things that you can take besides licorice root if you have an issue with any of these other ailments that I mentioned to you. So we just have to learn to relearn, people, as I say all the time. Learn to relearn, and yeah, learn to relearn. It's about educating ourselves, re-educating ourselves, staying focused, eating to live and not live to eat. You must eat to live. You have to eat to live. There's no other way. Well, there's no other way. We have to eat to live. Whatever you put in your mouth, whatever you're eating, it should be so that you can live a good quality of life, okay? And yeah, basically that's it. We have to eat to live. I know sometimes it's hard, when you've been a meat eater all your life. It's hard. You can't just give meat up like that. It's hard. It's nothing that you can just say, hey, I'm not going to eat meat tomorrow. Hey, I'm just going to eat fruit and veggies. Hey, I'm going to start eating healthy first thing in the morning. First, you have to cleanse your mind. Cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul, cleanse your spirit, cleanse toxic environments, people, places, things, and family. You cannot be healthy. You cannot live a great quality of life with toxic people, places, and things in your lives. You cannot. You can eat all the vegetables you want, honey, but if you have a toxic person in your life, toxic things, you're going around toxic places, you're living in a toxic environment, that right there will kill you faster than any meat on this earth, okay? So we have to learn to replace ourselves. We have to learn to replace ourselves so that we can replace our mind, body, and soul, okay? You have to replace yourself first. You have to, replace thyself. Replace thyself first. Thyself. If you don't replace thyself, there's no way that you're going to be able to live a good quality of life. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to live a good quality of life if you don't replace yourself. Let me show you this a little bit. Is this light on? Okay. Whew. So my shelves are getting loaded. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. And that's another thing. Anything that you do in life, enjoy it. Now I have about 250 more items to put on these shelves, and I got to get more shelves. I got to get shelves everywhere here. This is not even enough room for my store, to be honest with you, but it's going to have to do for now until I can really, really get what I really, really want for everyone. But we have to learn to do what you like and like what you do. Do what you like and like what you do. That way, that really that gives you that really gives a great quality of life. Honestly, when you get up every morning and you go to a job that you love, it just does something to your soul. If you get up in the morning and you're laying next to someone that you love unconditionally, that does something to your soul. That's a good quality of life. But if you get up every morning and you laying next to somebody and you hoping he'd go out and get ran over by a Mack truck, more than likely you're gonna leave this world before him, and you're gonna leave sick. So we have to learn to replace ourselves before we try to place ourselves. Okay? Replace yourselves from toxic environments so you can have a good quality of life and you'll be able to eat well. Because what I have learned also, you can eat all the vegetables you want. You can be as vegan as you want. You can drink a gallon of water a day, 3-4 gallons. Never eat meat again. But if you are in a toxic environment, all that is in vain. It doesn't matter. So we have to learn to replace ourselves first, and replace our minds, and then the body and the soul. All of those things will come as it should, like a domino effect. But we have to take baby steps first, okay? So I'm going to get off of here, you guys, and I hope you like this video. And like I always say in the end of my videos, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if this video don't help you, or you don't like it, you feel like, that's not me. Trust and believe, as many people in this world as it is, as many social medias as it is, cousins, family, relatives, all of that, someone. It's someone that that this video can help, okay? So with that being said, Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, hit your notification button so that you can see the videos as soon as they come up, okay? And I will talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings. See you in the next video.